Hello and welcome to Vintage Magazine Monday, Rod and Custom, May 1958. Check that cover, got George Barris showing off the new and easy backyard projects, chrome tape and color dyeing. We got a cutaway drawing of the Rod and Custom Dream Truck and the West's Best Car Show Pictorial. Lots of goodies to check out. So let's dig in. A couple of ads. Of course, our table of contents. Moving on to the starting line. If you guys want to catch that, check that straight 8 there. And pause and read at your own pace. The reader's rights. At the Auto Mart, check that out, a Krieger CAD Olds 6-carb log manifold for only $68. That's a pretty pricey intake there. We got some machine glaze from Barris Customs. We've got electronic tachometer. We got some knockoffs of the Spinorama. Name's cool. We got some hubcaps, wheel covers. We got a JC Whitney ad, simulated leather seat covers, chrome plated wire looms, all sorts of cool gizmos for your ride. Cover article, chrome tape and color dyeing, combining two of the hobby's fastest growing fads. Couple of variations there, a little hard to see there. As you can see, it's been taped out all the way across the roof or in segmented patterns. Just literally a chrome tape that they are applying. Then there's the color dyeing, masking off their area, doing their spray patterns and then topping it with the chrome tape like our cover car. Guessing that the dye is similar to a candy. I'm not sure. Any of you guys know specifically what that color dyeing paint is? Here they're doing it on a dash, doing all the prep work on that Impala. This one they did the tape before the spray. Give it a unique look there. Now on to the pictorial. Top show cars are among the West's best. Check those out. The Beak is so named for its bird-like headlights. Also outstanding are its forward curved grille shell, its ornate shaped rear fender scoop with horizontally installed round rod grille. Rear fenders of Ed Damerol's 49 Chevy have been extended 14 inches. Chrysler taillights are Frenched in. Pretty nice looking Chev there. Cool grill there in that rear quarter. We got another one. Chassis has been lowered 6 inches on Dave Murdoch's 50 Chevy Custom with extended rear fenders from 55 Chevy, front fenders from 53 Buick. Car has that long, low look. Taillights, though stock, have Corvette-type chrome shells contoured into the fenders. Both customs on these pages were created by Joe Bailon of Hayward, California. Maybe a little long in the fender for me. Some cool metal work going on. Another one. Text is sideways. Let me try to read it. Deeply tunneled head and taillights are the key note on this sharp 57 Ford. Wide mouth grille and bumperless tails show new and customizing trends. Clean back end. We got another one. Jess Betancourt's 56 Merc by Bailon discloses how quad light dilemma can be solved on cars with narrow fenders. Chrysler taillights are flanked by scoops. More of the West Best. Barely recognized as a 55 Chevy, Bill Car sweepstake winning custom by Barris, features half top, lavish use of side trim, finned rear fenders, and ground hugging lowering job. Everybody might know that as the Aztec. Pretty recognizable car with a full top and a half top. And another one of Barris's customs. Judged nation's most beautiful roadster at the National Roadster Show in Oakland, California, Dick Peters' Barris-built pickup is the ultimate in street rods. A Chamberlain-built air suspension setup, fuel-injected red Ram V8, striking pearlescent job with scallops of burgundy and gold are top car features. All familiar with the Ala-Kart. On we got Charles Craft's flathead V8 powered Deuce 3 windows, shows how low it is possible to go with a street driven rod. The 32, 2 years of building, is chopped 5 inches, channeled a full 16 inches. Note overall height of car compared to owner Craft in the photo. The car is painted in gold and sand. Definitely is a low profile. Louis Gonzalez has forsaken the T in favor of a 22 Dodge Roadster body. Frame 2 is early Dodge, but engine is a trifle more up to date. A 59A Merc V8 loaded to the hilt with speed equipment. Colorful rod is India Ivory. Exposed exhaust. Outside tailpipes in do-it-yourself form. Ingenuity is shown by letting side exhaust double as a white rubber-covered running board. Not so sure about that one. Rubber on your exhaust pipe. This is where the idea for exposed exhaust got its start. Rods and cramped engine compartments. On cars with side tailpipes capped, the exhaust actually is ducked out behind. Side pipe leads ahead of muffler. We got housing flared. Here's the how-to. Move your tailpipe, add some flex pipe, and a hanger. Kind of an interesting pipe that is really only exiting post muffler, and a lead-in just before the exit. Looks like a full pipe, but actually it's kicking out after muffler. Neat little set. Kits go for $30 up to $60. Inside the R&C Custom Dream Truck. Oh, that's a great looking truck. Check out some cool drawings. To clarify the routing of air ducts from the dual-purpose hood scoop, artist Miller reveals how wind split leads air to both engine compartment and cab interior. Also shown is the relative positioning of the overhead instrument panel. Wires lead to it from the left-hand windshield posts. You guys want to catch the text there. Cool cutaway. Artist Peter Miller, in response to a deluge of mail requesting same, gives us an x-ray look at the far-famed pickup truck built by many of the leading speed and body shops in answer to readers' requests. The 50 Chevy half-ton has visited shows in Kansas, Oregon, Connecticut, Washington, Indiana, California, as well as the Hawaiian Islands, making it the most widely traveled custom of them all for the future. Additional alterations, then back to the car show tour. Worm's eye view of the Met's custom shop rear fender treatment set within small paint scallop as reflector from a 47 Buick. Felt necessary since the taillights are quite far inboard. Give you a close-up of that Cutaway. Always enjoy these cutaways. Neat look at the truck. A reader issues a challenge to the designers modernize the 40 Ford. One of those staples in the rod and custom world. Just want to catch the text. The text there. I'm doing quads. Looks like a full fiberglass outer shell. Not really a 40 Ford anymore. The little 4. 145 honest horsepower from a 180-pound engine with only 120 cubic inches. Looks like it's a Crosley type engine. Stuffing it in a MG. Triple trouble. We got some Go-Karts with triple engine. Low center of gravity. Got 3 in a row. Kind of interesting how they did it. This one's got 3, 2 on one side, 1 on the other. 2 engines powering the left wheel, 1 powering the right. That is the same way that these ones are set up, where it's 2 on the left, go to the left, 1 on the right to the right. Be curious how that actually drives and pulls. Today's look for yesterday's model, customized with anodized metal side trim in vogue. This new technique may be the answer to your prayers. The new electroplated plastic known as mylar is a natural to achieve the contemporary appearance of anodized aluminum trimmed 57, 58 models. Its flexibility, low cost, and long life make it a boon to customizers. For best appearance, though, it should be bordered by chrome moldings. Here, the stock 50 Ford stripe serves as the upper boundary, and a 57 DeSoto molding without alterations is the lower. A nice touch, nice way to fill in the space between your chrome. Do a little planning ahead. Laying out the chrome. Self-adhesive mylar. Dresses up the old shoebox Ford quite nicely. Building a rail racing chassis, rods and customs in miniature. Step by step how to do on the construction of a car for scale model racing. Got the engine. Basic box frame. Sure they're quite a bit more advanced these days. How about some bubble skirts from Stylex Co. or Christopher and Sons? Odds and ends. Just want to read those. Here we got Chevy Afire. As an example of today's thinking in conservative customizing, we offer Jack Snyder's multi-flamed Chevy. Jack relies on his paint treatment for individualism, the actual metal modifications being limited to nosing, decking, and elimination of door handles. 2, the clever use of another set of 56 Chevy side trim. Reverse lends eye appeal to the hardtop. A good many hidden locations for button-operated door latches have been tried, but often they are awkward to reach or susceptible to damage. Here Snyder reveals his buttons neatly concealed inside trim where they are not readily obvious, yet are convenient to reach. Of course, black and white photos cannot do such a colorful paint job justice. Motif is brilliant maroon with gold and white flames, outlined with a fine pinstripe of white. Maybe a front end look. Good looking Chevy there. Four-eyed Meteor. Canadian Ford gets the quad light look. Honest Charlie ad. Off the sketch pad. 42 to 48 Chevy. There's the text on that. Of course, you got the R&C. Getting towards the end, we got Reader's Color of the Month. What a 52 Olds 98. Pretty sharp. Triple carb setup. More of the Reader's Rights. Last of the Reader's Rights. Car shows upcoming. Back pressure. Nice little read on what's going on. And we got a neat little back page photo here. Hot Rod of the Month. Bob Longman's Belly Pan Deuce Roadster graces the opposite page this month as a tribute to 32 Fords everywhere. Though built in his back in 1951, the deeply channeled Combination Street Coupe competition rod embodies the same detailed treatments that are popular today with enthusiastic builders. Top Lake's time for the flathead powered rod was 120 miles per hour, while its dragging speed was 101, both set in 1952. That was a little hard to read being vertical. And that'll wrap it up. Making it to the end. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss another episode. And with that, thanks for watching.